How to pick up Thai girls in Bangkok, Thailand. Excuse me, are you Thai? I like your hat, hair, very nice. And I can speak a bit of Thai. Half Singaporean, half
หรือจะกินน้ำขาว
Thai. I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. Are you studying or are you working?
I'm working.
Really? You have like a baby face because you have like really nice eyebrows.
Thank you.
So I cannot tell like how young you are, but you're also kind of tall. Yeah. How old are you by the way?
This year I'm 23.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And what do you do in Thailand? Are you like do you work?
I still stay in Thailand like a baby.
Pardon?
I stay in Thailand like a baby.
Oh, you stay like a baby.
22 years I stay.
จริงเหรอพูดไทยดีกว่าไหม
ได้
เอ่อเดี๋ยวนี้ทำงานอะไรบ้าง
ทำอยู่สนามบินค่ะ
Oh, you've been air hostess, cabin crew?
เป็นต้อนรับที่เราใช่ไหม
ต้อนรับที่ร้านสนุกไหม No. It sounds very tiring เหนื่อยมาก For what airline?
Every airline
Oh, okay. So ต้องทำทุกวัน
ใช่ทุกวัน
ก็ดึกมากไหม
ก็มันมีกะเช้าแล้วก็กะดึก
โอเคแต่วันนี้เป็นวันหยุด
นอนอยู่ตก
ดีแล้ววันนี้ธรรมดาชอบทำอะไรเวลาไม่ทำงาน
นอนอยู่ห้อง
อยู่ในห้อง you have มีแมวไหม ไม่มีอยู่ห้องคนเดียวไม่เหงาเหรอ For me I have dog pit bull but not in Thailand in Mexico so yeah I miss her a bit แล้วธรรมดาชอบทำอะไรเวลาว่างเวลาวันหยุด apart from อยู่ที่ในห้องชอบมาเดินเล่นสยามเหรอ
ไม่ค่ะเพิ่งมาวันนี้นัดเพื่อนไว้
อ๋อครั้งแรกที่มาวันนี้เหรอ
ใช่ไม่ได้มานานแล้ว
โอ้โอเคแล้วชอบไปคาเฟ่หรือธรรมดาชอบ
ชอบไปครับ
You look like you're a hip hop girl that likes music ใช่ไหม
ไม่รู้
I don't know you gave me like some kind of like Eminem vibes for some reason but yeah anyways you're going to เดี๋ยวนี้กำลังจะไปเจอเพื่อนใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะนัดไปกินข้าว
You use Instagram
ไม่จะมีงานหนึ่ง
What is your Instagram Nice How long have you been working at the airport
1 ปีกว่า
สนุกไหม No แล้วจะคิดว่าจะ How you say quit in Thai คิดว่าจะลาออกไหม
ก็คิดบ่อยอยู่แต่ยังไม่มีงานใหม่
อยากทำงานอะไรในอนาคต
ไม่แน่ใจค่ะน่าจะนางแบบมั้ง
นางแบบชอบ Do you like acting or singing
ก็นิดนึง
ร้องเพลงเก่งไหม
ลอง
หรือดกหู
ลองคนเดียวแต่ไม่รู้คนอื่นชอบไหม
ชอบร้องเพลงแบบไหน
ร้องหมด
K-pop
เคป๊อปก็ร้อง
Really So you can do the K-pop dances
No
I'll be like damn Okay well you also have line
ได้เหรอ
ใช่ Scan Because sometimes my Instagram doesn't I don't know why for the last 2 years มันไม่ส่งข้อความ And I try on my other phone it also has problem So I don't know Well nice to meet you I hope you have a lovely evening แล้ววันนี้หลังจากสยามทำอะไรบ้าง
น่าจะกลับบ้านไปนอน
กลับบ้านนอนชอบนอน Okay Take care Nice to meet you Bye You do not need to know how to speak Thai in order to get a Thai girl. But in my case, I can speak Thai and I would use it to my advantage just because it helps me create much more comfort when I am interacting with the girl. Because one of the important things when you are interacting with someone is that you want to make them feel comfortable around you so they can be themselves, so they can express themselves, so they can be comfortable enough to talk about whatever interests they have and they can share little experiences about themselves to a random stranger without feeling any pressure, instead with enjoyment and comfortability with you. I myself have been able to get other girls in Asia without speaking the local languages in countries such as Japan, Korea, China, Vietnam, and so on. And not just in Asia, also in Europe. So it's possible anywhere. If you really have trouble trying to convey the message with the person that you're interacting with, then use the Google Translator app. This is why I love technology. So stop making excuses. Learn to become persistent with the girl that you're interacting with, but in a nice, respectful manner. So with Asian girls in general, I like to create a natural and yet neutral interaction with the girl. Unlike with European and Western girls, you can be a bit more aggressive and playful off the bat. You know, like going up to a girl like, hey, I saw you, you're so cute, can I get your contact? That kind of stuff. Girls from certain parts of the world just enjoy that straightforwardness from the guy rather than beating around the bush. But with Asian girls, I'm not telling you to beat around the bush. I'm telling you to tone down on the aggressiveness. Talk to her as a guy that's super chill and easygoing, who doesn't throw pressure all over the girl. Because you have to realize that when you put yourself in the girl's shoes, you have to realize how many creepy guys there are in general in public that approach these girls, whether it's in the daytime or in the evening time, or whether if it's online on social media. A lot of guys in general are just creepy as hell. Like the other day, I was at a shopping mall, and when I turned right behind me on the escalator, some overweight 50-plus-year-old Farang guy with his Thai boyfriend. You know, the Thai boyfriend was like not looking at me, but this old dude was just like, you know, big guy with a big gut, eyeing me like candy and licking his lips like, I'm just like, dude, what the hell? Like, this is 2 p.m. at the mall. I mean, like, if that happens in my country, you probably get whacked in the face so hard. So in general, most girls are like, oh, what do I do in that interaction? Should I just walk away? Like myself, I'm like, fuck this. I'm just gonna walk away because I do not want to hurt some dude that swings the other way, because for me, that's not very manly. I'm just gonna let the fruitcakes do their little cat fights with other fruitcakes. I don't want to be involved with that kind of stuff. So that's my personal experience in general, because I've been like hit on by a lot of dudes, especially when I got back to Asia. It's crazy. Like, I don't understand. But I do understand how girls feel in general. That's why in my videos, I try to make you guys understand that you need to approach the girl as a normal human being, because in general, the average guy that approaches girls are just creepy, like really, really creepy. When I was in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, I had a bunch of Indian dudes just staring me down, whatever I'm doing, walking around the mall. They're just being like totally weird. And my friends there even noticed that. And one tip, if you were to pick up girls in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, you would have a better opportunity picking them up at the mall, because when you're outside of the mall, again, there's so many creepy guys, whether they're local or they're tourists. They're just creepy as hell. So for me personally, I like to just keep my interactions very natural and neutral, no matter which part of the world I'm at, because girls in general get creeped out by a lot of guys on the daily. And if you're a super shy guy, don't be super shy, because you just make things super awkward, and also you come off kind of creepy. So again, don't be too aggressive, don't be too shy, be normal, be in the middle. Try to at least be in the middle. You don't have to be on the dot, just try. As you can see in this interaction, most Asian girls are super shy. When you open them, you can see that she's caught off guard. She does not know what to say. She does not know how to react, because it's not common for guys to come up and talk to girls on the daily. But she's totally fine. She's not creeped out. She's not feeling awkward or anything. It's just a super chill, cool vibe between me and the girl. So with girls in general, you have to be the one that creates the conversation and lead the interaction, because you are the one who opened them. You're the one who approached them. It's not their duty, it's your duty. You have to have a reason why you open the girl. What is the value? What is the context of the interaction between the both of you? Analyzing our little interaction, I'm stacking up different topics throughout the whole interaction until what I see hooks the girl's interest, and then I expand that topic from there. And I know in general, when you're talking to random people, most people do not care about what other people have to say. But if you're interested in someone, you really want to get to know that person, you find them attractive, then show that you're actually interested to get to know them. In the interaction, you can notice me exaggerate my expression multiple times. For example, when she mentions that she works at an airport, I'm like, oh wow, really? You must be very tired. Again, I'm over exaggerating my reaction towards her job, her career path. But do I really care about it? Not really. Although I crank up my energy to go up, so the girl, like, you know, giggles, feels good about her job, because in that interaction I could tell that she hates her job. She does not like her job. She mentions that she might quit the job because it's stressful, she doesn't like it, it's not interesting for her, etc. As most people in general have boring jobs, if you meet girls that work at an office, you're like, oh wow, you're an accountant? That's so cool. You must be really good at numbers. Maybe you could do my end of the year text for me. Again, that's what I mean by exaggerating with your expressions, your interactions, your energy, your tonality towards whatever they're talking about, just so you can up the energy throughout the interaction with you and the girl. Or else the interaction between you and the person is going to be so flat, static, monotone, boring. And the girl's like, okay, I gotta go now. Bye. She'll make some sort of excuse, gotta go see my friend. Or she'll just bluntly tell you like, hey, bye, I'm busy. She could just blow you off like that. Because again, a a lot of guys always complain about, oh, I do not know what to talk about with the girl. I don't know what to say next. It's also about how you create the overall experience of the whole interaction between you and the girl, the energy level, all the stuff that I've been repeating over and over throughout all my videos. Your interactions with the girl can be super short and simple, but did you create a fun, engaging experience between you and the girl? Is she giggling back? Is she playing with her hair? Is she showing other signs of interest? Is she touching your arm? Is she staring you dead in the eyes and not breaking eye contact for a second because she's so into whatever that's coming out of your mouth? Another tip is do not be judgmental. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Whatever the girl talks about, like let's say if you meet a random girl and you ask her what she does and she's like, oh, I'm an OnlyFans model or I do modeling, and you act like, oh, modeling, isn't that like a girl with no job, broke, a girl that's lost, who has no idea what she wants to do with her life? Hey, some people are in different phases in their lives. Don't judge them. If that is what they want to explore, let the girl do it. Who are you to judge them and tell them what they should be doing and what they should not be doing? Let her do her and you do you. You always want to only leave the girl with a positive impression, because if you leave the girl with a bad impression, negative energy, the girl's gonna be like, I'm not gonna reply to this guy. This guy sounds like a dork. He's such a negative Nancy. He complains too much. He bitches about everything. For instance, I met this one guy from Vienna the other day. He didn't know I'm like Mexican. He thought I was Thai. I was at the airport waiting at the immigration and he was complaining about his flight with the cabin crew, saying like, oh, are we going to leave now at the Thai time or Western time? I'm like, buddy, stop being a little bitch. Keep your little mean comments to yourself. If you do not like how people work in this part of the world, then you either fuck off or learn to adapt. And most people have trouble learning to adapt. Stop complaining. Stop being a little bitch. After I heard him yapping and bitching for like 5 minutes, you know, before that we had a good conversation for 10 minutes, but after that conversation and he was just bitching about people in general, it pushed me away. It made me not want to know him. I really didn't want to associate myself around him, because to me I was just like, damn, this guy is so full of negative energy. Not the kind of social presence I want to keep around me. So learn to just be chill, cool. You don't have to be like a clown or crazy funny comedian. Just throw a little bit of banter. And speaking about being a clown, a lot of PUA YouTubers like to be like, hey, you need to have super crazy energy when you're engaging with girls on the street in general, or when you open a girl like, hey, you're so cute, like, you know, overdo the whole energy thing. No, you don't. When you are engaging with a random person, a random girl that you are attracted to, you always need to have your energy level a few notches above hers. If you have the same level of energy, then that's just static and boring. If it's lower than her energy, she's more likely going to blow you off immediately. So keep your energy levels above her, but not overly done. You don't have to be a crazy clown, because no girl wants to date a clown in general. Girls just want to be around someone that can be themselves around and just be comfortable and express themselves and just talk about their day, do naughty things and have fun and do boring and intimate activities with someone that they can connect with in a genuine emotional level. Like most of my interactions lately, you notice that I'm just keeping things very cool and simple. The only way for you to get better with women in general is to put yourself out there to talk and engage with more women and learn to familiarize with them and their reactions towards your jokes, towards your stories, towards your interactions with them. Learn to read when you're doing a bit too much, when you're doing a bit too little, when your tonality is too soft, you're too loud, or you're being too annoying, you're joking too much, or your whole interaction is just boring. Because again, a lot of guys, they might have guts to go up and talk to girls and they might say the exact same things that I say to the girl, but the way they deliver the lines are completely different. Their energy is low, they come off as boring. Also, what they say after the opener, a lot of guys have boring energy. They're just so monotone. When I notice them in a set talking to a girl, it feels like they're reading off a script. No, this is why I keep emphasizing that you gotta learn to be comfortable with yourself, learn to talk about things that interest you. If you are one of those guys that need help in improving his game or who want to have a better dating life experience, then feel free to DM me on Instagram at SteveOctv for more information on my bootcamps. As I'm in Bangkok right now, my Bangkok bootcamps are available all the way till March, so do not wait. Get in contact with me, as I will be going to Mexico and Europe after Asia, after March. So if you guys happen to be in Mexico or you're in Europe and you want to do coaching with me, then feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me for more information, as I will be going to Spain, Czech Republic, Romania, Hungary, and Poland. And for those of you who want to improve their Thai language, not just from watching my videos, but you genuinely want to improve your Thai, then make sure to click on the link right down below to get my Thai language course to help you pick up girls in Thailand the more effective and direct way. And if you want a free video on how to improve your photos for social media posts and for your dating profile, make sure to click the link right down below as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.